Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your go-to podcast for learning English the fun, natural way, and improving all areas of your life.
I'm Laura.
And I'm Ben.
We're so excited to have you with us today.
Whether you're new here or you've been listening for a while, we've got a great episode lined up for you.
Absolutely. Let me ask you something. What do you think is the one thing that can make or break your success? Whether it's learning English, staying fit, or reaching any goal?
That's a really interesting question. Let me guess. If there's one thing that truly determines success, it has to be self-discipline.
Exactly. It's what keeps us moving forward even when motivation fades.
You're absolutely right. And now that you mention it, I've been struggling with self-discipline lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been falling behind on some personal goals. And, honestly, feeling a bit undisciplined.
I can totally relate. We all have those moments where we set big goals and then struggle to stick with them. What's been going on for you?
Well, for example, I've been wanting to exercise more, but the days I plan to work out always seem to clash with my Netflix binge sessions. I just can't seem to keep the momentum going. I keep thinking, I will start tomorrow.
Ah, the classic I will start tomorrow syndrome. We've all been there.
Definitely.
And that's exactly why we're talking about self-discipline today. Because without it, we procrastinate and slowly lose sight of our goals.
Exactly. So in today's episode, we're going to break down how to build self-discipline, why it's so important for success, and how to stay motivated even when things get tough.
Yes, and the best part, we've got practical tips that will help you stay disciplined, both in your English learning and in other areas of your life. It includes key takeaways, comprehension questions, and grammar exercises to help you reinforce what you learned today.
And keep improving your discipline and your English.
And don't forget, we'll also be introducing some new intermediate level vocabulary throughout the episode.
These words and phrases will help you sound more natural in English, and we will explain them clearly in Charlotte's vocabulary section later on.
So stick around, because this episode is practical insights that will help you build self-discipline and take your English skills to the next level.
That's right. Whether you want better habits, stronger focus, or more confidence when speaking English, this episode is for you.
All right, let's get started with today's topic: how to build self-discipline and stay consistent on the path to success.
Let's kick things off with the first tip. Start with tiny habits.
If you want to build self-discipline, small and manageable habits are the best place to begin.
I can totally relate to this. Every year, I set huge goals, like working out for an hour every day or eating perfectly.
Same here.
And every year, by mid-January, I'm overwhelmed and burned out.
That's so common.
It's frustrating because I just can't keep up with such big expectations.
Exactly. Big goals are tempting, but they can quickly lead to burnout.
That's why starting small really works.
Yes. Tiny habits, done consistently, build momentum.
I realized that when I commit to just 5 minutes of exercise a day, I'm much more likely to stick with it.
And over time, it adds up.
Exactly. It feels manageable, and it becomes part of my routine.
It's the same with English learning.
Instead of studying for an hour, commit to just 5 minutes a day, reading, listening, or learning one new word.
That small habit turns into real progress.
And you feel confident without feeling stressed.
Remember, consistency is key.
James Clear talks about this in Atomic Habits. Make the habit so small that you can't say no to it.
Small effort, done consistently, leads to big results.
Now let's move to the second tip. Focus on systems, not just goals.
Goals are important, But they don't work without a clear system.
I have made that mistake before.
Me too.
I had say things like, I want to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. But without a system, I couldn't stay consistent.
That's where systems change everything.
A system is a set of small daily actions that move you closer to your goal.
So instead of focusing on the result, focus on the routine.
For example, practice English for 10 minutes every morning, or listen to English podcasts during your commute.
Once a system is in place, it becomes automatic.
You don't rely on motivation anymore. You just follow the routine.
And that makes discipline easier and more natural.
Next tip: make habits attractive.
If something is fun, you're much more likely to stick with it.
When I started exercising, I hated it at first.
Same.
But then I added music and funny shows, and suddenly it wasn't so bad.
That works for English too.
Watch exciting English shows, reward yourself after practice, or enjoy learning through topics you love.
It's like positive self-bribery.
Your brain loves rewards.
Your environment matters more than you think.
When my desk is messy, I get distracted instantly.
That's a distraction trap.
Now I keep my workout clothes visible, and snacks out of reach.
For English learners, keep your books, apps, and notes visible.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Willpower is limited.
By evening, mine is gone, and Netflix wins.
That's why doing important tasks earlier helps.
Find your peak energy time for English practice.
Having support makes discipline easier.
A study partner or friend checking in can make a huge difference. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the English Leap podcast.
Remember, tiny habits, consistency, and a supportive environment make all the difference.
Good habits don't have to be boring.
Make them fun.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Keep learning, keep improving.